What makes a comedy movie truly unforgettable? Is it the witty dialogue, the impeccable timing, or the perfect blend of humor and heart? For Steve Martin, it's a combination of all these elements that have made him a household name in the world of comedy. Let's take a look at some of his funniest movies that have stood the test of time. Uh, before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button to show your love for great comedy. Uh, Now, let's get started. Steve Martin has been making us laugh for decades, and his versatility as an actor has allowed him to excel in both comedic and serious roles. But it's his comedic performances that have truly cemented his place in our hearts. From his early days as a stand-up comedian to his iconic movie roles, Martin has consistently brought laughter and joy to audiences around the world. In his movie Bringing Down the House, Martin plays Peter Sanderson, a divorced attorney who gets caught up in a wild adventure with an escaped convict played by Queen Latifah. Despite the contrived plot, the chemistry between the two leads makes this movie a delight to watch. Next up is All of Me, where Martin plays Roger Cobb, a man who shares his body with the spirit of a wealthy woman. This unique premise allows Martin to showcase his exceptional comedic timing and ability to balance sincerity and humor. In Bowfinger, Martin stars alongside Eddie Murphy in a movie about a group of aspiring filmmakers who try to make a movie without the knowledge of the star played by Murphy. The result is a hilarious and action-packed ride that showcases Martin's wit and comedic genius. The list goes on with movies like Looney Tunes Back in Action, The Man with Two Brains, and Three Amigos, that each offering a unique brand of humor that has become synonymous with Steve Martin. But it's not just the movies that make Martin a comedy legend. It's also his ability to poke fun at himself and the world around him. As he once joked, I love being a comedian, but sometimes I feel like I'm just a therapist with a microphone. In Father of the Bride, Martin plays George Banks, a father struggling to come to terms with his daughter's wedding. The movie is a heartwarming and hilarious take on family dynamics, with Martin delivering a standout performance that showcases his range as an actor. In Roxanne, Martin plays Charlie, a charming and witty fire chief, who falls for a beautiful scientist played by Daryl Hannah. The movie is a modern retelling of Cyrano de Bergerac, with Martin delivering a nuanced and hilarious performance. LA Story is another standout movie that showcases Martin's creative prowess as a writer and actor. The movie is a romantic comedy that satirizes the vanities of Los Angeles, with Martin playing a weatherman who falls for a journalist played by Victoria Tennant. In Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, Martin plays a private detective who gets caught up in a complex web of deceit and murder. The movie is a tribute to film noir, with Martin delivering a hilarious and action-packed performance. Uh, the list goes on, but one thing is clear. Steve Martin is a comedy legend who has brought joy and laughter to audiences around the world. His movies are a testament to his creativity, wit, and ability to make us laugh. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.